Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever I'm finding you in the world. This is Lorraine Pursell, your host for the Feminine CEO podcast, Fairy Godmother Monday. This is where Earth Angels, those who are the meek and the sweet, like to help people, usually targets for narcissists, come together every Monday at 9 a.m. Eastern here at the Confident Dreamer Facebook group. Hi, Veronica. Nice to see you. We get our intention for the week. Sean, good morning. We get our intention for the week. We get our guidance for the week, because without that, we can be so easily swayed by other people's selfish bidding. It's kind of what we do. We have to be very careful to not lose ourselves. And so this is when we get together, we find our intention, we get ourselves grounded, we hear what Mother Earth wants for us this week, what kind of energy she needs us to hold for the highest good of all, and just keep us grounded for the whole week. We also go into the quantum field. This is when I am your fairy godmother. For Fairy Godmother Monday, with my crystal ball and my magic wand, and I show you how to make your own dreams come true in the quantum field of all possibilities. So as you jump on, please say hi in the comments. Tell me where you are checking in from. If you're watching the replay, please say replay and follow along with the comments with the prompts so that you can get the most out of this replay as possible. So a little about me. I've been 30 years inspiring thousands, helping hundreds come back to themselves. It's so easy for women especially to lose themselves, to their families and to their jobs and to their significant others. And especially in midlife, peri and postmenopause women, I help them come back to themselves. Good morning, Michelle. I help them come back to themselves, find what they came to the planet to do now that things are shifting in their lives, their relationships might be shifting. What am I supposed to do? Oh my gosh, it's such a shift now. I need to find myself again. So that's what I do professionally, is I help women find their purpose, so to speak. That thing that is burning within them, that thing that is their desire, so that especially while there's still time in the second half of life. So there's a little bit of urgency on it, because the number one deathbed regret is that you did not live your ideal life, but rather you led the life that others expected of you or you expected of yourself. I was just talking to a colleague on Saturday morning, and she was saying, I was telling her that whole statement, and she said, or that they expected of themselves. And I think that's true too. You know, what do we expect of ourselves as earth angels, as women, you know, to be the perfect mom, to be the perfect wife, to be the perfect citizen, the perfect church member. And we lose ourselves in the process. And then one day we wake up. That's what happened to me. Fortunately, it was in my 30s when that happened. And I was like, whoa, how did I get here? How did I get here? So it became my purpose, because I had met so many people professionally who had done the same thing in my travels. And just to give women the permission to come back home to themselves while they still got time. I don't want to see you on your deathbed regretting that you didn't live your ideal life. So what is that thing that's calling you? And that's one of the steps, is being here on Mondays to step into your future self, and also to manifest the courage to live that great big dream, because it does take courage. That's probably why you stayed small, probably why I stayed small. I still get terrified when I think about my ideal life. But I'm at the stage now where I've got to go through with it. And I know that God will meet me. And so that's what I help women do, is come back to themselves. And if I can be of any service to you, go ahead and reach out to me on either through this live stream in a comment, or private message me on Messenger. And yes, with that, let's begin by breathing in white, gold, and pink light from the top of your head, swirling in a counterclockwise spin. See it ministering to your 50 trillion cells. Did you know you have 50 trillion cells? And inside of every one of your 50 trillion cells is 100 trillion atoms. So we're going to go in and touch every one of those 100 trillion atoms within each one of your 50 trillion cells. And we're going to see a white light vortex going, like a little tornado going in every one of those cells, just cleaning, 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 purifying, 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 and getting everything out, the stress, the tension, other people's intention, other people's ideas that you picked up on, so that you can feel free to have your own energy flow in. So let's just see all that flushing out, going down to Mother Earth, all the old ideas, the old fears, all the things that are holding you back. Let's just see it all flushing down to Mother Earth. Mother Earth is the master composter. You are not hurting her by sending down this refuse. She can handle it. She does it all the time. So see now gold and pink light coming in and infusing those 100 trillion atoms inside your 50 trillion cells, and cleaning, 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 cleaning. And as it leaves your body, the things that are not right for you, the right thing comes in. So let's just feel that. Feel that exchange, and everything that isn't serving you going down into Mother Earth. Down into Mother Earth. My favorite technique lately is to imagine a hot air balloon, and with that great big basket, just pitch and stuff in. Every stress, you don't even have to name it, just go, just get it over there, get it over there, get it over there into that basket, and then send it up to the heavens by cutting the sandbags, and then asking God, what is my lesson in all of this? And I'm hearing right now to let go. Okay, just let go. And you may need to do this 20, 50, 100 times a day just to keep yourself grounded. So who all is here? Oh gosh, keep forgetting to do this part. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, now I should be seeing your comments. Michelle's saying good morning. Janine, I'll check in from my comfortable bed. Tracy, good morning in New York. Anna, hello in London. Vicky, good morning. So good to see you all. So just see that white, gold, and pink light just clearing every confusion, every worry, just all the way down, all the way down, all the way down, all the way down, down into, oh, and by the way, this is, I'll still be doing his live streams, but it's my last one for 2 weeks in South Carolina. I will be in California with my sister, and she will be doing live streams with me the next 2 Monday mornings. Yay! So I will be living her world at 6 a.m. coming to you live with the live stream the next 2 Mondays, and you'll get to meet my precious beloved sister Janine. Hey Janine! Everyone give Janine a shout out. She's the one, the early one that always gets here at 6 a.m. Used to be 5 a.m. for her. Yay, Janine, we celebrate you. Okay. So tune in the next 2 weeks. You'll get to meet my sister. It's going to be fabulous. We're taking a road trip, and we're going to just have a great time. All right. Yeah, Janine says she's so excited. We've been talking about this for 6 months. It's finally here. Mary, hey, Mary's here. Okay, so let's just tune into Mother Earth now. Just see roots growing from your feet, from your pelvic bowl, going all the way down, all the way down, all the way down, all the way down. From your pelvic bowl, go into the aquifers and just see your pelvic bowl just sucking up all that rich, nourishing water to supply your groundedness, your wealth, your stability. This is what we need as Earth Angels. Yes, it will be so great, Vicki. Just sucking up all that nourishment from Mother Earth. All the way up, 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 all the way up. And then coming up into your 50 trillion cells, just nourishing every cell with that clean, pure water from deep within Mother Earth. Wow, that feels really good. Can you guys feel it? I can really feel it. Wow. Yes, I know, Mary. It's going to be so incredible. Mary says, I can't wait to see her with you. Okay. So tuning into Mother Earth. Let's just tune in. Thank Mother Earth for all of her beauty, everything that she produces. We love you. We love you. We appreciate you so much for all of your beauty. And what energy do you require of us this week? What energy do you need from us this week to serve you? I want to show you guys our guest star. You guys remember this guy? He sits down here with me now. My other one is back there. Can you see him? He's kind of in that painting, I think. Yeah, he's back there on that painting. Some of you were here with me when I bought those. Okay, what energy does Mother Earth need from us this week? Let's just give it a name. Tune in. What kind of energy does Mother Earth need for you to embody this week to serve the planet, serve our 8 billion brothers and sisters? And my invitation is to write this down on a 3x5 card so that you can remember it all week and put it somewhere in a prominent place so you can remember. So what is Mother Earth requiring of you? Mother Earth is telling me, trust and let go. So just a little understanding on this. Whatever energy we embody, because we are, I'm just going to say it, 100% energy. We're only 0.00001% matter. And the matter that we see is what we're expecting to see. So since we're 100% energy, and what we see is what our energy has produced, by us embodying trust and letting go, we're inviting that energy on the planet so that Source can supply us, okay? So what energy is Mother Earth asking you to embody this week? I got a download to pull the cards for the next 2 weeks and just take like 4 cards for each of the live streams, so I don't have to take the card decks. So I'll pull those, so I'll be ready for those on the trip. So go ahead and put it in the comments. I would comment, but I don't have a place to comment since I'm on my phone. So what energy does Mother Earth ask you to embody this week to serve the planet's energy? Vicki, Mother Earth saying, stay calm, be grateful for every day, love yourself, and hug yourself. Okay, that's wonderful. Thank you, Vicki. Janine is saying, Mother Earth is telling me to not take what angry people say to me to heart, to stay my course, stay strong. Yes, 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 yes. See, that's the other distinguishing factor of an Earth Angel is we are sensitive. I don't like the whatever descriptor of highly sensitive person, because it sounds like a diagnosis, and I'm sensitive to that as a marriage, family, and child counselor and practicing with the DSM-4 in my time. Now it's the DSM-5, Diagnostic and Statistical Manual, and it's all these diagnoses so that you can prescribe medications. Well, I got off that train because I'm like, number one, don't like diagnosing people, and number two, I think it hinders people and holds them back. So highly sensitive person sounds like we're a pain in the ass, and I don't like that. My family kind of let me know that I was a pain in the ass because I cried all the time. I was actually the emotion bearer for my family that didn't express their emotion. And so I was like the whipping boy for the family, and it left some really deep things on me, which made me more sensitive. I prefer the adjective ultra sensitives, because ultra implies to me something elegant and wonderful and magnificent, which we are. Where would the world be without the Earth Angel Nation? Where would the world be without the Earth Angel Nation? It would be fucked. I'll tell you right now, it would be fucked. So we're needed, even though the people around us might not appreciate it sometimes, because we are the ones who emote. We are the ones who feel when others can't feel. Have you ever just walked through a grocery store and seen someone and just cried? For them. So we are the ultra sensitives. That's another big descriptor of us. We are ultra sensitives. We are elegant. We are wonderful. We are needed. We are essential. Should call us essential sensitives. Tracy, be still and let nature heal me. Yes, Tracy. Mary's saying, I agree, Janine. Okay, so let's just tune in. Get any last remnants from Mother Earth as an ultra sensitive. What is her message to you? And yes, our lesson here on the planet is to learn to toughen up a little bit. And it is not easy. It is not easy, that's for sure. Those of us who stay the course with this path, without drinking and drugging, I will add. It doesn't mean you can't have a glass of wine once in a while, but I've stopped all alcohol when I went on this summer cleanse. And I know some of you, others of you are abstaining right now. And those of us who don't medicate, it's a deeper journey. It's a deeper journey. Now, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with you if you do from time to time, but it's a segment that wants to understand what's going on and wants to go deeper and wants to heal. Frankly, that's what it is. We want to heal. We want to really heal, because we understand that as we heal, the planet heals. We are that important because we are this. We are the lighthouse. Okay? So if we medicate and we hide and we don't face it and come to terms with it, what help are we going to be to other people? Anna, Mother Earth's telling her to be patient. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm surrendering my packing to universe. It's been probably 11 years since I've really packed. And tomorrow I'll be calling the airlines and finding out exactly how much weight I can carry in my bags and all that crap. And it's just driving me nuts. So I'm just trying to let it all go right now. Okay. So anything you need, let's just unburden ourselves into that basket that I was talking about with the hot air balloon. So you don't even have to name it. You can name it. If you know the name, you can put it in, but you can just go like this. What is all this crap? Because probably half of it isn't even yours. So just let it go. Get it in there. Get it in there. Get it in there. Okay. Vicky found out she has a high level of carbon dioxide in her carbon dioxide. And I had a fire department check my apartment, which is the... Wow. Okay, let's send Vixter some more love. Got some stuff going on there. Lots of big stuff there, Vicky. But it sounds like you're taking steps. How can this be easy? How does it get better than this? These are the prayers that really matter. How can this be easy, and how does it get better than this? How can this be easy, and how does it get better than this? Get ourselves in the upward trajectory. The better it gets, the better it gets, the better it gets, the better it gets. Upward trajectory. And when you've gotten your message from Mother Earth, let's go ahead and bring ourselves back up to the bottoms of our feet. We're going to do another counterclockwise spin of white, gold, and pink light. For me, it's till I get about waist level. I have no idea why. And then I just pop over to the right, and there's the quantum field. Quantum field is always around us, though. This is just my personal visual of it. And so quantum field is always in operation. It's always mirroring to us what we're feeling, not what we're saying. You can be saying all the great things, but it's what you feel. If you're filled with fear, universe will bring you more things that make you fearful. If you're filled with sadness and grief, universe will bring you more things that cause you to feel sadness and grief. It's vibrational matches. That's what's happening. It's a vibrational exchange, since we are 100% energy. So if we can elevate our energy by assuming the feeling of the wish fulfilled, we've got a really big advantage. Okay? So this is my invitation to you to, as your fairy godmother, here it is. As your fairy godmother, we are imagining your wish fulfilled. So my question to you is, what is your wish fulfilled? What is that thing that you desire? What is that thing that you want in your life? Just feel it as if you are in the middle of it, doing it now. Just bask in it. This is your work. This is your work. And then your next work is doing everything that Spirit guides you to do. That takes courage. And that's why we have this sisterhood here. Okay? So what is it that you desire? And it's the little tiny steps that we take every day in the direction of our dream that add up. And then it's imagining, using our imagination like we were a child again. Okay, assuming the feeling of the wish fulfilled. What is your imagination? Imagine yourself, how easy it was to play in your mom's closet, put on her makeup, walk around in her high heels. It's the same thing. We are going into our future self's closet, and we are putting on her clothes and putting on her makeup and walking around in her shoes. So what is that feeling of the wish fulfilled? And just feel it as if you are in the middle of it, doing it. Just bask in that bliss. Bliss, bliss, bliss. Bliss, bliss, bliss is the answer. Bliss is the answer. Allow yourself to feel this feeling. Allow yourself to feel this feeling and just bask in this feeling. In my work with my clients, as we do this, I see them lose 30 years off their faces. And I have to take a screenshot of it because it's so amazing. As you go into this playtime, and you see, this is the thing, you can go here all the time. But as I help my clients go here, I see them reverse age right in front of my eyes. So just feel this feeling of the wish fulfilled. Oh, excuse me. And we need those who are ahead of us to call us forward. If you're hanging out with people who are at your level or below, you're going to stay stuck. You have to go with people who are above your level. You have to hang out with people who are above your level and where you want to be if you want to get out of your dilemma, out of your financial situation, out of your relationship situation. This is why I always have mentors in my life, why I always am in some kind of coaching program. Always. I do not leave this to chance because I know this. You know that saying, you are the sum of the 5 people you spend the most time with. So who are the 5 people you spend the most time with? And who is it that you might need to put into a basket on the side? And tell them you love them, but you're not going to spend as much time with them. And if they're toxic, maybe no time until you're really strong. So what is that thing that you want in your life? Oh, pardon me. Feel it as if you're in the middle of it doing it. This is our playtime. This is our playtime. Just feel it as if you are in the middle of it doing it. Have the courage to go here. Have the courage to go here. And just bask in this feeling. And when this becomes your dominant feeling, hi, Rabia, nice to see you. Thank you, Rabia, I love you too. As you bask in this feeling and start to incorporate it and start to act as if and start to walk around your days as if it is happening, yes, the storms will come. Yes, the hurts and injustices will happen. And you will be able to stand stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger as you practice the vibration, as Abraham says, as you practice the vibration of, let's just say, the wish fulfilled, so much so that there is no separation between what you see with your physical eyes and your vibrational reality, then it just collapses and it's yours. So it's practicing and continuing to practice and continuing to practice and continuing to practice and continuing to practice. This is your work. Yes, Pakistan. Rabia saying greetings from Pakistan. We're so honored that you're here, honey. Okay. I am so thankful for all of you. In case I haven't mentioned it enough lately, I'm so thankful that I have someone to play with. I just love playing with this. This is my jam. This is my deal. I love it. Oh, yawning a lot this morning. I've been up since 3. So the work is to practice the feeling of the wish fulfilled, so much so that there is no separation between what you see with your physical eyes and what you practice every day, so much so that it becomes so real that it's as if it is there, then it just comes on in. That's our heavy lifting. If you remember the story of Cinderella, she had to go to work. Her fairy godmother just didn't land it on her, right? She had to find the mice. She had to find the pumpkins. She had to get the dress. She had to get the mice to fix the dress. I mean, she had work to do. And we also have work to do to bring this desire into our life. Vicky, you are the best sister. Love you and my Earth Angel sisters. You take care of yourselves too. Thank you, Vixter. Thank you. So, as you hold the vibration of your wish fulfilled, let's go to Abraham and see what Abraham has to say for us today. And I think while I'm here in this energy, I'll go ahead and draw the 4 for the next 2 weeks, rather than making it a task to do later. That's one of my great time-saving things, is I, as much as possible, don't put anything off when I'm thinking of it. I do it right now. Okay, that jumped out. Life is always in motion, so you cannot be stuck. It is not possible to stand still or be stuck, because energy, and therefore life, is always in motion. Things are always changing. The reason it may feel to you as if you are stuck is because while you are continuing to think the same thoughts, things are changing, but they are changing to the same thing over and fucking over again. Thank you, Michelle. Michelle says, love you too. So when we feel stuck, it's because we're stuck in our thoughts. And so our thoughts keep creating the same thing over and over and over again. It's always changing. It's just always changing back to the same thing, because we're the ones who are entertaining the thoughts that are keeping our foot nailed to the ground. Okay, so there's that one. Let's see what else. If there's anything else that wants to jump out. That one was pretty close. I'm gonna pick halfway between the deck. Which side? It's this one. It's the top one. Why does my saying no to it mean saying yes to it? I always like to show you the pictures. I love these pictures. When you give attention to something you desire and say yes to it, you are including it in your vibration. But when you look at something you do not want and you say no to it, you are including it in your vibration. You cannot exclude anything that you are giving your attention to. So when things are really like bad, we've got to find something good to think about real fast. Like, I always go to the leaves on the trees. They're beautiful. Okay. Just hang there for a little while. So pretty. The white sparkling off of the shiny leaves. That there's sunshine today. Oh my, sorry, I'm yawning so much today. So when we give our attention to something we desire and say yes to it, we are including it in our vibration. But when we look at something we don't want and say no to it, we are including it in our vibration. We cannot exclude anything that we are giving our attention to. So the thing is, if we don't like something, we have to take our attention away from it. We have to. There's no other, we just have to find a way. Just have to figure out a way. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and draw the 4 for the next 2 weeks. Take that one, that one. Because that clump wanted to go. So I have this clump. I'm going to say it's this one and this one. Okay, there's the 4 for the next 2 weeks. Juicy, right? Get it while I'm in this energy with you guys. Sean, where are we with the moon? And now let's go to Rebecca. Sean, for those of you who don't know, is our resident Moonie. She has her pulse on what's going on with the moon. We like to burn when it's a full moon here, and we like to bury our intentions when it's a new moon. So, Rebecca, what's our card? What is our card? It's back here. This one. That's 2. So maybe it's these 2. Breath of the cosmos, my will to thy will, micromanaging the universe. Who's guilty of micromanaging at least their own universe? Sean, full moon was last week when the fourth quarter yesterday. Okay, can you keep us posted when it's new moon and full moon? I would love that if you could. That would be a big favor to us. But just because I'm not superstitious and it was the full moon, what do you want to burn? New moon next Sunday. So that means Janine and I, we can do a new moon ceremony. Janine and everybody, will you remind me next Monday to do a new moon ceremony? And then let's just, pretend that we're igniting what we don't want in our life. So what do we not want in our life to burn with the full moon? I'm going to say doubt, indecision, anything other than clarity, anything holding me back. Just lighten that sucker on fire. Thank you, Sean. Okay, so next Monday we will do a new moon ceremony, okay? So breath of the cosmos. When we rely only on our own will, we're micromanaging the universe and resisting the natural flow of life. We're not trusting the mysterious breath of life. We're rejecting the great cosmic intelligence and relying instead on our personal strength. When we do this, we find ourselves attempting to bend things to our will. We spend our time forcing, pushing, and living from a space of trying to. Everyone around us can feel it, and the universe can feel it too. You're being called to stop micromanaging the universe and trust the breath of life, to surrender this is perfect for me today. Is this perfect for anybody else? Sean's saying you're welcome. Thank you. To surrender to the greater will that God has for you, to move from my will to thy will. Let's just all do that right now. Let's just surrender our own will to thy will, whoever thy God is to you. I just surrender. I just surrender. When you surrender to the greater will of life, you begin dancing with the rest of life. When you bow to the great mystery and say, please use me, please show me the way, little by little, you find yourself living your most fulfilling, authentic life. When you surrender your personal will, then when you relinquish control and release the way you think things should be and surrender to the greater will, you find yourself being led. You begin breathing the breath of life. Yay. Anna's saying perfect for her today. So Starseed Soul Inquiry says, place this card on the portal of your heart. So I'm just going to show you the picture so you can imagine doing that. You guys see there's a girl in there. Where is she? Yeah, there's the girl right there. And I'm going to hold it on my heart in your proxy and repeat after me. I'll read it through once first, and then I'll read it slowly so you can repeat. I'm willing to stop relying on my own strength and personal agenda and instead surrender to the breath of life, dear God. Help me move from my will to thy will. Please lead me. Please show me the way. Okay, so now I'm going to read it again slowly so you can repeat. I'm willing to stop relying on my own strength and personal agenda and instead surrender to the breath of life. Dear God, help me move from my will to thy will. Please lead me. Please show me the way. And I'm going to add to this, use me, God. Where did it say that? There was one line in here that was so good on that. Please use me. Please show me the way. Let's say that together. Please use me. Please show me the way. Love it. Okay, and then the next one is Star Family. Obviously, we are a Star Family, guys. From California to Pakistan. Okay, so Star Family, you're part of a team of souls. Call in support. Let's hear what this is. Star Family. FG. Okay. At some stage, we were part of a soul cluster, a gathering of souls who broke away from one another to experience themselves individually. Those who are part of your soul cluster are part of your star family. Your star family are those souls who are cut from similar cosmic cloth. You haven't just experienced lifetimes together. Your souls were once actually one. It's very common for star family members to incarnate at similar times, to work with anchoring a similar frequency of light, and to cross paths with each other. You know that someone is part of your star family when you feel like you know and remember them from, sorry, I got distracted by Tracy's message. I'll read it in a second here. Remember them from the moment you meet. They feel instantly familiar and comfortable. Time both passes quickly and stretches when you're with them. You feel more yourself with them than with anyone else. It can sometimes feel like looking into a mirror because in a way you are. Often you'll get out of your way. Gosh, I'm so sorry, you guys. I can tell I feel like I'm going to fall asleep. I'm so sleepy. Often you'll go out of your way to help those in your star family instinctively, knowing it's part of your path. When a star family member dies, you feel it very deeply, regardless of how long you knew them. A certain soul mourning or soul breaking occurs. Think about the people in your life. Who do you feel is part of your star family? If this card comes up in the spread, it's likely that you've met someone who is part of your star family, or you're about to. So the inquiry is, who do you think is from the same star family as you? Obviously this clan. How can you call upon them for support? So how can we call upon them for support? Well, I offer lots of ways. Staying tuned into this Facebook group. You're going to get fresh stuff. You're going to get emails from me with support just to keep you on this path, keep you on this track. Tracy, I love this card. Breathe the cosmos. I started running on a treadmill last week. I was able to release my breath. Wow. And emotions stored in my body. Wow, that must have been powerful. Okay, so now I'm going to draw the cards for the next 2 weeks. That one. Oh, I got to take the little book too. Take that out now. That one, those two, and one more. Okay, so I've got the 4 cards for next week. You guys, this has been so great. It's been so fun sharing time with you. Oops. Been so fun sharing time with you. Thank you for playing with me this morning and bringing you back to your bliss. What is your wish fulfilled? To remind you to stay there. What is your wish fulfilled? Play there as if you're in the middle of it doing it. And I will see you next Monday from California at 6 a.m. my time. Of course, will be the same time your time. And can't wait to connect with you. You get to meet my sister. my beloved sister. Okay, you guys. Love to you. Thank you so much for playing. Let's send this energy out to the entire planet right now. White, golden, pink light. This feeling of peace, that everything's working out. We got ourselves calibrated this morning, guys. We got ourselves calibrated. We got ourselves calibrated. We did it. So just feel it, feel it, feel it, feel it, feel it. Practice this feeling till you anchor it in your body as if you're in the middle of it doing it. And you can call it up anytime. Then you know you've mastered it. You can call it up anytime. Blessings. May all beings be blessed. May all beings be blessed. And every single thing is alive on this planet. I remember I had an awakening once in North Dakota where I got lost and I pulled off on this country road and the road started talking to me and the signs started talking to me and the grass on the hill started talking to me and the flowers on the side of the road started talking to me. And that's when I knew everything was alive. So may all beings be blessed. And everything is a being. Everything that seems like it's not alive is alive. May all beings be blessed. May all beings be blessed. Remember that the sun shines on the good and the evil. It's not up to us to judge. It's only up to us to bless. To bless and stay the course with our bliss. Bless and bliss. That's our job. Bless and bliss. Bless and bliss. That should be our motto. Bless and bliss. Thank you so much, Rabia. So much love to you guys. Okay. When you're driving this week, bless all the cars. Just enjoy, enjoy, enjoy basking in your imagination, because your imagination is what makes things real. Nothing else, guys. Okay. Love you so much. I'll see you next Monday from California. Bye for now.